the fleet carrier update is in full swing, and no longer is low temperature diamond mining the way to go to make money. No, now we're talking tritium trading, the fuel source of a fleet carrier. And there is loads of guides out there on how to go from where I am at the beginning of this video to places far-flung where you can make massive profits and come away with 250 million credits an hour, apparently, or 150 million credits an hour, apparently. What if I was to tell you, though, that you can make one jump from this station and make 32 million credits? And then if you repeat the process, which takes about 10 minutes, 192 million every hour. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rival Zone Gaming, and welcome to Nyberg Dock in RBS. 1843 system rival here, and we're going to make some money. We're going to make 32 million credits in profit in one jump. Now, what ship do you need to do this? Well, technically speaking, you can do it in any ship you like. I am using a Type 9, and the reason I'm doing that is for mainly cargo capacity. There is two slight major adjustments you need to make if you want to use the Type 9. The first one would be you want to engineer your frameship drive. I've got grade 5 and mass manager. That's fine. If you don't have that, it's okay. You can still do this. It'll take you multiple jumps though. And I've stripped out the fuel tank. It was a 64 ton fuel tank, and it's now a 16 ton fuel tank. That's basically because I don't need more than 2 jumps worth of range out of this thing. Optional internals, it's basically all cargo racks with the exception of a Guardian frameshift booster and an advanced docking computer. The advanced docking computer is simply because I'm lazy. And although I'm faster getting it through the mail slot, landing it on the pad can be problematic without shields, so I let the computer do that. I tend to accidentally crash it into the deck a lot. I have my limits. Utility mounts, I have a heatsink launcher. You don't need the heatsink launcher if you don't want it. This thing moves like a small planet, and so sometimes when you come out of FSD through witch space, turning away from the sun can be difficult, and you might not get it done right, get caught in the gravity well, pulled out of FSD, and then there's a heat issue. So I have a heat sink to kind of compensate for that. But that is just my setup. You don't need to run a Type 9. You can run a Type 7. You can run you can actually quite happily run like a Cobra Mark III if you really want to. It doesn't really make a difference. The bigger the ship, the more the profits. I'm saying 32 million because it's in a Type 9. If you can get a Imperial cutter, then I'm fairly sure that's got a bigger cargo hold. You can make a lot more. It's that simple. The bigger the ship, the bigger the profits. It's that simple, people. But how do we do this? It's one jump, apparently. Yes, we go to the commodities market. We buy ourselves a whole ship worth of tritium. 756 tons. And it's 4,057 credits per ton. 3,067,092 credits to fill my ship. Remember that number. It's going to be important.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Thank you, Verity. Now we've done that, well, we need to know where we're going. Well, let's jump across to our galaxy map, and I'll let you know. So, we are here, RBS 1843. Now, I already have it bookmarked. We are going to Schneider Enterprise, which is at TZ Arietis. I'm going to say that's what it is. It's probably wrong, but you know. And we're going to plot the route. It's going straight to the station because I've already set it. I've bookmarked it. I know it's there. But for visual, that's where it is. It's another Coriolis station. 814 light seconds from the star. So, that's it. That's the run. My jump range on this thing is not massively impressive. It's 30.71 light years, but that's just under 30 light years away. So it's a very quick, very simple route. At the same time, because you're only jumping once, you have much less chance to be interdicted because you're in the center of the bubble. You're getting a much higher security rating, things like that. So there is less chance of being picked off by pirates and things like that, and there's less chance for things to go wrong. And we're going to sell it for an awful lot of profit. So I'm going to do the run, and then I will see you when we get to the station at the other end. If you take a look at the clock in the top right hand corner, you'll see it says 13:52 and 30 seconds. Okay, so that actually, if you're looking at the clock, it took about 7 minutes. That's because I got interdicted. It can happen, you have to be aware of it. But we are now at Schneider Enterprise. It was a long fight because it's a Type 9 and it just wouldn't let go. But hey, that's the way it works sometimes. It's unfortunate, but normally it only takes you like 4 or 5 minutes to get here. And when you get here, you literally just come in and you go to sell your Tritium. 32,619,132 credits of profit. Oh, I thank you. I think I'll take that. And then you go back and you get another load of tritium and you come back here again. You can do a round trip in about 10 minutes. Sometimes, like, you get interdicted and it kind of throws off your timing a little bit, but most of the time you'll do multiple runs and just pick up 32 million every single time. You do it 6 times in a row, there's your 192 million. Now, you might be able to do it faster. You might have a bigger ship. You might have an Imperial cutter. And there you go. That's what... I think you can get like 900 tons in a cutter. Can you really argue with the change in price? It's quite simple. We are earning from selling here around 11 times what we paid for it. So we're paying about 4,000 credits and we're making about 47,000, which is just over 11 times we're being paid for it than what we paid. That's a lot of nice turnaround, and that's the whole thing of buying low, selling high, and it's next door. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please do consider hitting the subscribe button down below and hitting the like button. Tell me what you think of the run. If you've heard of anything that's better, is there a one that I've missed? Is there some way we could make this a little bit more efficient? If there is, then please do let me know and I'll do an update to the video so that people can know. Now remember, this is a market thing, so as things progress in Elite Dangerous, this won't be there forever. The market will adjust, and if you're going to take advantage, get in there now. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye bye.